What is up, you guys? It is your boy Shy here at the Gaming Dojo, bringing you Syberia for the Nintendo Switch. I hope you guys have all been having an amazing day, an amazing week. I hope everything has been going well. I hope you're blessed, and anything that you got going on that you're trying to accomplish, I hope you get it. I really do. I'm thinking about starting a series with this Syberia. Starting off at one, then moving into two, and then if y'all still interested, then probably even go into three. If y'all have any requests for games that y'all would like to see on the channel, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you amazing content. Without further ado, let's get into it. Then it's so cool. It looked like a funeral. Somebody had to have died, from what I'm assuming. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I kind of don't remember what happened. I do remember her name is Kate. I do remember that. Alright, use the left stick up there first. Alright. Left or right stick, very cool.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, gotta put this in this back.
I need a key.
I got it, let's put it in. Let's press Y to open. I gotta do that. Now I can press the button. It's one of those point and click games, y'all, so.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hi there.
Hello there, man.
Alright, my name is Kate.
I would like a room. My company should have made a reservation in the name of Walker. The company is Marson and Lormont Associates. The name is Kate Walker.
Of course, Miss Walker. You are in room 6 on the next floor up.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Kate.
Of course.
I would like to see my room now.
Why, certainly, of course.
Go on up there. So yeah, she's gonna keep repeating that same line of dialogue. Who's old buddy sitting over here?
Hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
No, too difficult. Momo's work very difficult.
Alright, Momo. My name is Kate.
So, your name's Momo. I'm Kate.
Momo do like Hans. He draw.
Haunts?
Don't disturb Momo. Momo work difficult.
Will you show me your drawing?
No, not finished. Go away.
I guess I'll let you continue working.
Momo said, yo, get the fuck out of here, Kate.
I shouldn't leave my luggage here.
Oh, shit. You're right.
I really don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further. I wonder who can help me.
Girl, you don't pick up your goddamn suitcase.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
Okay, help.
Could you possibly take my luggage up, please?
Your luggage? Why, of course. Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say? That you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Excuse me?
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? Ah. I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Momo's sad, but Hans not dead. Hans long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
That's enough, Momo. Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here, you hear? What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great
Almost
loss
like
for
that.
Valadilene, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory will close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker. I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do. You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valadilene before. It was delightful. People came from all over the world to buy Vorarlberg automatons. Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see. Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
Okay. Let's check out this mail that I got. Fax to Kate Walker from Edward Marson. Marson and Lamont Associates, law practice, 51 West 50th Street, New York, New York. Telephone, y'all can read that part. Dear Kate, our client, the Universal Toy Company, is more than eager to see conclusions from the talks with Vorarlberg Manufacturing, with view to take over in the days to come. And we have received notification to this effect. We are counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madame Anne Vorarlberg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational which has a monopoly on the toy market. It is a Class A priority client who is also presenting Madame Vorarlberg with a golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her of this fact in case she starts having last-minute thoughts before signing the purchase agreement. I am under no doubt that you will live up to the great expectations I have in you, Edward Marson. Well, sir, little do you know
I should tell Marson about the death of Miss Vorarlberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated. I can't see myself staying here too long.
Okay, so let's call office.
Marson and Lormont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line, please.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
Terrible.
I've just got to Valadilene, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid. Mrs. Vorarlberg is dead.
Ah, that's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provisions for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marson.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
I just...
So I gotta go see a notary now? Okay. Let's find out what the notary... Oh, can't go out that door. That's the decoration door, yo. See, look at the way she walking. You can tell from the way that she walking that this room is just a picture. is the character model walking around the picture. How's her foot on that? And it just got invisible walls to keep her from going through certain areas.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Do you think you might want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
Thank you very much.
Okay, fax to Mature Alfortier from Edward Morse. Dear Maitre Alfortier, as you are no doubt aware, our practice is charged with undertaking negotiations for the takeover of the Volberg manufacturing by our client, the Universal Toy Company. It is with great sadness that we learn of the recent death of manager and owner of the factory, Madame Volberg, with whom negotiation has started. We are under no doubt that Madame Volberg left you instructions before her death enabling the sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost the arrival of the American multinational will bring to the economy of your region. It is for this reason that I am sure you will give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Yours faithfully, Edward Morrison.
Thank you.
At your service.
Okay, submission.
Could you tell me where I can find a notary here in Valladolid by the name of Alfolter?
We only have one notary here, and his house is easy to recognize. You can't miss it.
Okay.
The young boy who was here earlier talked about, Hans. Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
Who is the boy who was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy, no. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
What is his connection with Anna Vorarlberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Vorarlberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself, that's all.
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valladolid.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
It was just like, don't call the motherfucker a robot. I don't know what makes it different from a robot, but don't call it that.
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No biggie.
Bro, I feel like I'm the only customer y'all have had in the past couple of months. Maybe the past
I'm gonna go
couple
look
of
around
years.
Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Alright. Let's walk out the door. So we gotta find out where this notary might be. Second door in the hotel. Let's see what this old man you got to say.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please, please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valladolid is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
No point. It's locked. I'll come back when the funeral is over.
Oh, I also want y'all to know too, your boy is not ashamed to use the god. I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own just for the, because it's mainly a puzzle game. But I'm like, if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works.
So it look like they used the automatons in the door here. So
Doesn't look like that works.
sounds like nothing other than that. So it seems like basically if we want to get in there, we gotta find the pieces missing from that door. This might be where the notary is.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Oh, look, I need to put something in this robot's hand. Maybe I put the thing I need notarized in there. X2. Alright, there we go. I'll get that back. You don't give it back.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker. Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
It is.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
Please do, sir.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother, Hans, is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral, too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladillen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Well, I guess that's why the game is called Syberia. I have never had a chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately, though Hans and I have remained very close in thought. Throughout the years, I have been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions, he would write me letters, but they were rare, as my brother, since his unfortunate accident, has maintained a phobia for the written word. However, he has sent me several plans of automations that I eagerly had made up at the factory, and I will admit that they have largely contributed to the success of Vorarlberg Creations. Hans has always had a marvelous gift for breathing life into objects. Though a clever combination of cogwheels and springs, my little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
He said, Miss Walker, get your ass on out of my office. I want to go to sleep. I cannot help you. Do not let the door hit you on the way out.
If that's going to work, it looks like... If that's going to work.
Oh, document forgery. Is that the paper I can put there? No? Can I put it there? No? Alright, keep that in mind. I'll be back. See, K the real one, because I'm like, this one the situation like, bro, I don't get paid enough to deal with this bullshit. The Vataling Gazette, mourning the loss of the Queen of our hearts. Let us pay homage today to Anna Wahlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. Damn. The great lady devoted her life to her business and our community. This formidable woman had an extraordinary energy, a force that allowed our automation technology to develop and to make our valley continually proud. Her vitality was matched by her generosity and goodness, which has marked all of Valadine's inhabitants. The mayor of our town has declared that today will be a day of collective mourning in honor of Madame Volberg. Her funeral will take place this morning at 10 a.m. in the parish church, officiated by the town's own priest. Editorial. Anna Wahlberg's death marks the end of an era in Vataline. Madame Wahlberg was an outstanding woman who presided over Wahlberg manufacturing for more than 50 years. Her death seems to bring further loss in its wake, sounding the death knell of our automation factory, the economic heart of our town. It is impossible to view her passing without concern for the future of our valley. In the last decade, computers, video games, and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. The age of the wind-up toy is over. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate and has fallen by the wayside. It would have been definitely consigned to oblivion if Wahlberg Manufacturing had not upheld its renowned savoir-faire, helping Valadine to remain economically active. However, today the industry has lost its spiritual force and the future looks bleak. Maybe the time has come to celebrate the prospective American takeover of the factory, but what will the cost be to the soul of the Valadine ecology? The protest group Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday near the site of the new Epps Dam. They claim the construction of the dam has damaged the blue warbler's natural habitat. Intervention of the part of the forest ranger was necessary to dispose of the demonstrators. Alright.
You have reached Martin and Lawmont Associates. We're sorry, but all our lines are busy. Please call back later.
Yeah, alright. There goes that man. Oh, didn't mean to call again. I meant to cut the phone up. Press the wrong button.
You have reached Martin and Lawmont Associates.
No point.
Somebody calling us. Alright.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contracts. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
With the Goldberg contract, boy, shit, nigga. Tell him your girl at work. Boy, I'm working. Anybody who loves money understand the fact that somebody didn't come to something because they're working, because, you know, they'll understand. It ain't gonna be no biggie.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
I don't think he gonna tell me nothing though.
Could you tell...
We only have one notary.
Yeah, he ain't gonna tell me
Hello,
nothing.
my...
Of course.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
As you like.
Okay, so bro dropped some cogwheels. Gotta figure out what they go to. Is that what this told us? Take the key in the entrance hall. What entrance hall? Maybe at the notary's we did not grab something that we should have grabbed. Let's go back in. It's crazy that bro told her to close the door and she was like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Left that hole wide open.
If that's going to...
That is literally the only thing there. What's that? Ah, that must be what they talked about. So, yeah, that was it. Go to the Volberg factory. Where is the Volberg factory? I can't go this way any further. Oh, you know what? I think it's that gate. That gate that we saw that was kind of closed up. I think we need to head over there.
Doesn't look like that worked. Doesn't look like... Doesn't look like that...
Alright, boom, we in the factory. Okay. pig got cakes on her. Can't sit here and tell me she don't. I feel like back in the day, the closest video game competition had to have been between Kate Walker and Laura Croft. Tell me otherwise. This must have been Anna's office.
If that's going to work.
We took it.
If that's going to work.
Look, can you now put it back?
If that's going to. If that's going to work.
Press it 7 times. I'll put it back and take it back off. This plays the song. Dear Hans, let's see, when was this date? Oh, this game came out 2002. Yeah, damn. Valadine, March 6, 2002. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary. Your all-time masterpiece, perhaps. Times. Oh shit. What the rest of it? Hold up. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius. Quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. A century has gone by since y'all seen each other? It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valadine. How has a century gone by since y'all last seen each other, but you died at 86? Am I tripping? Or is a century, ain't a century 100 years? So if you ain't even lived a century, how has it been a century since you've seen him? It only seems like yesterday that I rushed you away from Valadine. We undertook production immediately following your instruction to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it. That much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on this maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon. But as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Oh, no. Okay, so it was a real fancy looking train that they got here.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
You have received several warnings from our office concerning the penalty charges incurred on your unpaid invoices from the company Lacombe. The total debt for which you are responsible currently stands at $47,782.46. I strongly advise you to acquit yourself of this debt by sending the necessary funds to our payment center. In the absence of such a response on your part, I will be obliged to undertake legal proceedings against you to recover the outstanding funds. Yours faithfully, Blankhart Bailiff. Let's see. I know such a decision cannot be taken easily. You can truly hold your head up high, my dear Anna, and be proud of your achievements throughout the years. My deepest apologies for bearing such unpleasant news, and I remain at your entire disposal should you need me. Yours in deep friendship, Gustav Passery. See, so you look at everything on the table. Yep. Okay, no. Oh shit! Excuse me, y'all. It has been a long day. See what's over here. Okay, don't know what any of this does.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay.
If that's going to work, if that's going to work.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back there after we collect things.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the
Mom,
Russian opera singer.
One
Well,
of them
maybe
was like, you
remember
don't
him.
get the
He
hell
was
off
quite
my
a
phone.
star
I
in
told
his
you I gotta
day.
go back to work.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming
she's
as he
still
always
talking
was.
like I ain't said
We
shit.
spent it.
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back. I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Kate. This must be us.
That looks broken. That looks broken.
He's not broken. He's just not fully assembled. So I think that's where we come in, Miss Walker.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Okay.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir. Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
Well, I went to her office. I didn't see shit.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
She is dead?
Do you know Momo?
No, Kate Walker.
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
I think so. Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
That's all he care about. He like, man, he don't care nothing about the fact this woman dead. He like, man,
Can
who
I be
gonna
of use
finish
to
me?
you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ 2003. My feet are Model XZ 2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ 2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Alright, well.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else in here. I feel like what he just gave me, I gotta put that inside of the...
I don't need to do that again.
I need to put what he just gave me inside of that machine. That was up by the office. Take something to the factory floor. We gotta figure out what it is that he's supposed to be taking, because he definitely ain't moved yet.
If that's going to work. If that's going to work. If that's going to... I don't need to do that again.
Oh, that's supposed to go there, but I'm also something else I need to figure out before I can make that work. Go back up to her office because I gotta be missing something. I feel like this is where bro feet gonna be at when they get done making it.
If that's going to... Oh my gosh.
I feel like there was another way that we could have went to when we came in, so let's just start going that way. Leave the building altogether to go to the other side. Just like figure out the path as they take. This path look like it is. Oh, no, there's a switch. I feel like that was important. I feel like that was a good decision for us to do that. It definitely went inside the factory, so that was probably something needed for us to make the feet for Oscar. So let's go down this path now, see what's possibly here. Like a train station, probably where they built that train that Oscar is supposed to be the pilot of, with the engineer for.
No need to go down there. If that's going to work.
Oh, maybe this goes in there.
If that's going to...
Nope.
If that's going... These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. These shelves look as if... These shelves...
That music sound is the only thing
These shelves look as if...
I'm gonna wait though before I put that on there.
No point weighing myself down. No point weighing myself... If that's going to work...
Keep saying explore her office like I missed something. You don't talk, you just sweep. Just sweep and whistle. Okay, just gonna keep whistling the same thing non-stop.
No need to go to...
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, kid?
The door's locked. But I've still got to get in there.
How you know the door like you ain't even go up there to try it? You ain't trying to open the door, you ain't knock on the door. You just like, yeah, it's locked.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way. Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Oh, please, don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Oh, we don't like calling them robots. Y'all can call them robots, but if I call them a robot, then it's a problem. Double standards. Crazy. come in handy.
No point.
That is locked. Might need that key for the factory somewhere. Maybe. Okay. Alright, hold up. Bro. Look, this way.
I need a key. I need a...
That's what we need it for.
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
Bro, where did you come from?
Momo, it's you. You scared me. What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture. Like Hans' picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you?
This is her diary. May 14th, 1930. Yesterday, something terrible happened. I do not know who to turn to, who to talk to, so I have decided to write it down. You, dear diary, are now my confidant and sole guardian of my secret thoughts. Hans lies in the next room, teetering between life and death, and I am terrified. Oh, the injustice of life. First Mama, then Hans. Please, dear Lord, don't take my little brother away as well. May 15th, 1930. Hans made me promise to keep this a secret, but it's a burden too heavy. I know I can tell you though, dear diary, we discovered a cave in the mountains, a marvelous cavern with ancient paintings on the wall. Only prehistoric men could have painted them because there were depictions of mammoths, which are prehistoric creatures as well as that. I know I hate mammoths now. It's all because of them and because of what that stupid prehistoric children's toy. Why, Hans? Oh, why did you try and take it? And why did I let you climb up there? It's my fault you're in the coma. Oh, he's in the coma. Oh, he was in the coma. See. Why did I let you take it, and why did I let you climb up there? It's my fault you're in the coma now. Hans, if you die, I do not know how I could ever forgive myself. Damn, she got a lot of damn diary entries. We just gonna take this mug with us, cause I'm like, damn, ain't nobody got time to sit here and read all that shit.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
You're a sweet kid, Momo, but I can't draw. Least of all, mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy. There's something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue, anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First you draw mammoth for Momo.
And if I help you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First draw mammoth for Momo.
Do you know if Anna came here often with Hans?
First draw mammoth for
So you
Momo.
ain't gonna say nothing to me until I give you this damn mammoth.
Tell me, Momo. I met someone real interesting in the factory. A kind of robot called Oscar. Now, he told me about a train. Anna didn't tell you where it was going, did she?
Train! Train! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Woo!
Momo, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, Momo kind of on the special side, but it's okay, Momo. We're gonna
What's
take
going to
care of
happen to you now that Anna is gone?
Momo big now. They want Momo live at inn. Momo don't want. Momo take care of Momo.
From what I've seen, you look pretty resourceful. It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Mm-hmm. Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
Momo, I've got to go now.
I'm still stuck on the fact that this corner seemed like it legit only provided this lamp. Oh, no, there we go.
What on earth is that? Momo, I've got something else I want.
Momo listening.
You remember me, don't you? I'm Kate.
Draw mamas for me.
You must find me a bit rude turning up places uninvited where nobody knows who I am. See, it's kind of my job, you know, to get involved. But don't mind me. Just carry on with what you're doing.
Momo not mind. Anna kind. Never angry.
That's right. She won't be angry. Not now. Momo, I've got something else I want to ask. Momo, I've got to go.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
Okay. Oh, it's that gate that was marked earlier. Am I following or am I just watching where this man goes so I have to follow myself later? just watch it so I can follow myself later. Okay.
I could use one of the oars from this boat as a lever, but how am I ever going to get a hold of it? There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Because of you, Momo, I look more like an explorer than a lawyer now. If Dan could see me, I don't think he'd like what he saw.
Momo don't know Dan.
Mama don't know who Dan is, Kate.
Why have you brought me here?
Mammoth doll in cave. Very important for Hans, Anna said.
Cave? What cave? Where?
Momo not liar.
Nobody said the word. Just want to know what his cave is.
We need one of the oars from the old rowing boat. Could you get it, please?
Momo say yes. Momo strong and kind.
That's lit, Mama. Where you get the oil from, bro?
Or too far away. Momo not like water.
Okay.
Momo,
Bro ran
Momo
real
was-
enthusiastically to be not that much help at all.
tell me, Momo. Do you really think that after all these years, Anna's brother is still alive?
Anna always say Hans go away. But Hans come back maybe.
Tell me, Momo. I met someone real interesting in the factory. A kind of robot called Oscar. Now, he told me about a train. Anna didn't tell you where it was going, did she?
Train! Train!
Momo, Momo. You are a strange one, Momo. I'm beginning to see why Anna Vorarlberg liked you.
Momo, Momo look like Hans. Momo very proud.
It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here?
Mm-hmm. And
Momo, it must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
Is this a job for Momo?
Momo,
Momo,
can you help me, please?
what do?
Help me open the dam.
Momo strong.
Alright, Momo. Hopefully you can help me with this one.
Oops.
And then bro just ran off from an hour.
That looks broken.
I was gonna say that
That
looks
looks
broken like you
broken.
didn't see when it got broke. You were here when it got broken.
That looks broken.
Putting it back
That
don't
looks
work.
broken.
Well, that's why we need the ore. Find a way to get that ore, and that ore is what's gonna open it down. Yeah, because it's a bigger thing, it'll give them more leverage.
Can't go that way.
Hey, you don't jump over that damn water.
Can't go.
It's not even that deep.
I could use one of the... It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes. It's a shame. I don't need to do that again. Oh no, I forgot the...
Let's see what we did at the, where else is it? See what we did at the factory. Because, when we went down that one path where the thing grabbed the shit from outside, maybe when they took it in the factory, hopefully we'll see if it took it somewhere so we can make this part we need. I feel like I took it to that spot where we had the cart thing, the forklift looking. Damn, bro, how the hell does this shit navigate? Hell yeah. Brought it in here, so now we just gotta use this so you can take it to the other side of the factory. power source to power the line? Maybe? Possibly? Let's go back up top to where the control station is. Excuse me, y'all.
If that's going to work.
What am I missing? I'm sorry. What am I missing, Kate?
If that's going to. If that's going to. If that's going to. If that's going to. If that's going to work. If that's going to work. If that's going to work. Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the fact.
Well, you guys, I am at that point where I don't know what to do next. But I'm in this video right here. I'd like to thank y'all all for watching with me so far. If you made it to the end of the video, congratulations, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate the views. As always, comment, like, subscribe, because why not? It's amazing here. You'll love it here. It's amazing. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, right here as I'm recording, and your boy is tired. I'm about to get on over here, get me some sleep. But we'll be back with part 2 of this momentarily. Until then, peace.